Hi, welcome to Joel's Books Review channel. Today, my name is Joel, and right here, I'm going to review a book named Battle of Dead by author Lee Child and his brother Andrew Child. This is the 26th installment in the Jack Reacher series. Lee Child only writes series Jack Reacher, and it's of course another book where it's an adventure for Jack Reacher, isn't it? Every book is an adventure for Jack Reacher. So yeah, the story starts off with Jack Reacher, obviously, wandering along the Arizona border when he stumbles upon an unfamiliar crash site. Of course, Reacher being Reacher, he can't help but get involved. It's just classic Reacher things, right? Reacher doing Reacher things. Inside the rack, he meets a woman called Michaela Fenton, a former FBI agent, now on a personal mission to find her missing twin brother, Michael. She believes Michael has fallen into hands of the deadly arms dealer named Dendonka, a shadowy figure who operates in the criminal underworld. Yes, that's where the book picks up in the first chapter. He stumbles upon the crash site. He sees the woman, Michaela Fenton, who he doesn't know, killed some people, trying to ask where her brother is, which she's trying to find, of course. If you say he was missing, presumed dead. So Jack Reacher goes on this hunt for him to help Michaela Fenton. Fenton's desperate search for her brother becomes Reacher's mission as well. Reacher being Reacher, just Reacher's thing. Reacher is always drawn to a worthy cause, especially if it involves taking down bad guys. That's his thing. Fenton's situation is covered in secrecy, and she isn't entirely transparent about her past or the circumstances surrounding her brother's disappearance. But Reacher's instinct tells him to trust her, at least for now. Which is pretty fun. Like, this book is one of the easiest reads for me. I read it pretty fast. I just finished it 2 weeks ago. I think somewhere in August. August 15, I think. Probably somewhere there. But it was my easiest read. But I'm very disappointed in people's reviews, ratings by people in Google. I've seen it. I've seen a lot of 1-star reviews, and I'm very disappointed because it was a good book. I don't know what everyone's been talking about. It's a very good book. Just like The Exchange, I've seen the ratings. It's like 1-star, many 1-star. I disagreed with them. It's one of my favorite books. This is my top 3, including with The Exchange and The Edge. But in the future, The Edge won't be number 1. The Exchange won't be number 2. It will be number 3 and 2, because Jack Reacher's Only Time Will Tell has just beaten the record. It's a very good book, very fun read, even funner than this book. And this is so easy to read, right? This is 2 people in one reading of this book. It's Lee Child, Jack Reacher, The Battle of Dead. It's a very good cover. Ken Follett said, Jack Reacher is today's James Bond, a thriller hero we can't get enough of. I read every one as soon as it appears. Like Ken Follett, he said that himself. One of the good thriller writers as well. But yeah, this is my second Jack Reacher book, Lee Child book actually. The first one was Killing Floor. The second one was Battle of Dead. I skipped a lot because I don't have the classic book, right? The physical book of the Die Trying, those type of stuff. But my next book for him is Midnight Line, which is 2017 released himself, right? He wrote himself. So what are my final thoughts of this book? It's Battle of Dead is everything a Reacher novel. Obviously, it's fast-paced, packed with action, and features a protagonist who has equal parts brains and brawn. Lee Child, with his brother assistant, Andrew Child, keeps the series fresh by blending new elements with tried and true formula that fans love. The mystery surrounding Fenton and her brother adds an extra layer of intrigue, making this more than just a simple good guy versus bad guy narrative. For me, I recommend you all to read it from my heart. It's a good book. It's an easy read. It's with the book I have, a different version of the book I have. It's 365 pages without the no plan B's. A bit of a intro. But yeah, it's a very good book. I recommend you to read it. It took me, I think, a few days because I was so into this book. But yeah, It's a very good read. Obviously, he's has so much books. His after this book was No Plan B in 2022. This was 2021, and then the Secret by 2023, and then the most recent one coming out today this year, by October I think, is In Too Deep. Well, obviously Jack Reacher, he will always find his way into more trouble, missions, anything. He will find his way there. If it's not Jack Reacher to not find a trouble anywhere. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's review. See you guys in tomorrow's review. Peace out.